Hey guys, MA Fish Guy here from Viking Aquatics. So I've gotten quite a few people asking what's the next step in the fish room. So the next step, and I finally bit the bullet and got it, is a linear air piston pump. So I was between Gemco and Alita. I ended up going with the Alita. I personally know a couple of people that have that in their fish rooms and they love it, and I've listened to it. So I went with the Alita AL60 air pump. And the reason being the 60 versus the 40. By the time I'm done, I'll have 40 tanks going, plus the idea to add more eventually. I didn't want to have to A, either upgrade, or B, maybe have enough air. So I just went the next step up and got the Alita AL60, and I'll be hanging up the PVC piping probably in the next couple of days, because I do have a couple of days off. There's some projects I want to get done. So I'll be taking the fish tank right there. Crayfish tank, I'll be taking that out and putting 3 10-gallon tanks in its place to add a little bit more gallonage for the fish room and more for the guppies that I want to do. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm still going to keep that 20-gallon tank right there, and I'm going to be doing dividers in between all the aquariums. I'll be taking black foam poster board and putting it behind the aquariums and in between the aquariums to kind of give it a nice uniform look. Next, I want to paint the cinder block black and some of the wood black as well to make it more uniform in the fish room. That way it has the all black appearance to it, the black background, the black walls, and then I will be having posters and everything like that coming for the fish walls. Next, I'll be taking these Platies, moving them probably all into one 20-gallon tank. Taking some of these two guppies right here. The reason why I got them is they're just two of the biggest females that I'd ever seen in a fish room that I've ever been to, really, until I got the tank full of them, of course. But I got those two just to kind of see what they would do and how many babies they would have. Next, I have some baby Acaras in here. Got these guys from an auction. Just been kind of keeping an eye on them, see what I want to do with them. I'll probably end up putting them in a bigger tank as they're eating well, everything's acting well, and they're doing really well. And then the last part is just organizing. Just a lot going on in here with the air pump and with the sink and all that kind of stuff, and just kind of seeing what layout works and what doesn't work, and how I want to organize it in here, which is definitely a part of the project. So with this, I'll be filling that 20-gallon over there. I really wish I could put another 20-gallon on the bottom. It just doesn't leave enough arm room is the problem. And I feel it's a waste if I do a 10 on the bottom. But for right now, that's what I'm going to do. I have my driftwood soaking right there. All these tanks are empty. But now with the new air pump coming in, I will be able to have stones and sponge filters in all the aquariums to make sure everybody's good to go. And then it will allow me to fill up more of the aquariums and do more with the beta breeding the guppy breeding that I want to do. So, like I said, all of this over the next couple of days will be changing, which is good. Once that air pump comes in, then I'll be able to hook that up. I'm going to hook all the tubing up first, anchor that to the wall, so hopefully all I have to do is when that pump comes in, just plug it in and hook it up, and we should be good to go. I already have an outlet and a shelf for it, so that's all good to go. Yeah, after that, I just hook it up and go. So I can't wait. I've been talking about it for, I feel, months now, and I'm finally getting to it. So, yeah, I'll probably be starting the painting today and doing the PVC today. But stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching.